There was action at Golden Gate Fields today, but not on the horse racing track. Animal rights activists held a memorial protest to demand an end to the sport after a 9th horse died during a race there last weekend. The activists say that Golden Gate Fields is now the deadliest track in California. KTVU's Jesse Gary has more now on today's demonstration and the state's response.
The horse racing industry is inherently cruel and dangerous for horses.
With songs and signs, about 24 protesters gathered outside Golden Gate Fields racetrack. Their collective call draws attention to the names of horses that have died recently.
Okoye, killed February 23rd.
And to push officials to end the sport of horse racing.
Shut this place down.
This place is using animals as entertainment, exploiting their bodies and torturing them to perform as entertainers for humans.
The horse racing industry has been under the microscope the past few years, following dozens of deaths at tracks around the state. 9 so far this year at Golden Gate Fields, many more in Southern California.
I wake up every morning and try to figure out ways to protect horses.
Scott Cheney is the executive director of the California Horse Racing Board. He says injuries and deaths are inherent risks, regardless if the horses are grazing in the wild or racing around a track. But a spate of deaths in 2019 and 2020 sparked the board to enact nearly 24 regulatory changes to better protect the animals. The result has produced a 13% decline in deaths 2 years ago and a 25% reduction last year.
What we are really addressing are the preventable fatalities and preventable injuries. And I think we've come a long way.
No matter how far the state has moved to protect these animals, it's not far enough. These demonstrators say the race now is not to the finish line, but to finish the sport of horse racing.
I just think it's a sign of a sick society when we're allowing sentient beings to be exploited.
Demonstrators say the Golden Gate Fields site could be better repurposed as housing for the homeless in the area. We reached out to the racetrack to get a comment or response, but never heard back from them. In San Jose, Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News.